natural ones. And there's another kind of like OCBs that are more of a brand name, whatever they're called. Raws aren't bad. Raws are good. I like the raw things. The thin raws, they're not bad. They're kind of real light. Hard to roll though. You know, they're real hard to roll. They're like they slide around. Zigzags and jobs are a little bit easier to roll. They stick to themselves when you kind of spin them around themselves, you know. Oh, Branson's sleepy.
You can play it. I'm live right now. You can play if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah, I want to go my quiz. Can I get in there?
Oh, yeah, sure, man. Yeah. Like you said, man, we got time. They don't close till midnight for BK. We'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll play my electric. It's all set up. Well, you can sit there. That's some slack. Anybody tuning in? Not yet.
No, probably we'll see.
What I'll do is come right across here. Because this is my comic book. Do whatever I want. Do whatever you want in your comic book, in your own comic book, you know. In my comic book, your girlfriend's not mean, you know what I'm saying? Unless you want me to make her mean, you know.
I gotta record some of this shit. That sounds terrible. I never heard anything like this.
Just roughing it out. I don't want to make any definite panels until because there we go.
That's awesome.
Let's see what else.
Oh, yeah.
Check
I don't know if like almost I think it sounds a little like the Doors were maybe actually. You know, I don't know if they like did everything. If Robbie ever did anything
There's a
like
lot of
that.
oils. It's
It's what you know. Holy shit.
sure is. So maybe I can roll that, but I don't know.
I gotta sharpen my pencils, or I'll be sitting here erasing and erasing and erasing.
Might be a little out of tune.
Oh, might be a little out of tune, you said, though.
Might be a little out of tune, yes. That's what they say.
Right. I mean, you know more about it.
Sky, I challenge you to make up your own Black Sabbath riff right now. Live there, how about that? Because you are a good musician, I know you can do it.
I said.
Can I see that box up there really quick, Bowie?
Sure.
And then it was this other guy that I had. Now I erased him, but
There you go.
There's just a little more stuff. There's some stuff.
Oh yeah, The Wizard too. I love that one by Black Sabbath. Great too.
There.
Was that in there?
there we go. Little panoramic view. Right there. Then
Discover who we are, boys.
okay, I'm getting it laid out here. Might as well use a ruler now. I pretty much, oops, pretty sure. Ouch.
Sounds great.
I'm pretty sure I know where it's piano's got to go now. So.
Before it goes in, oh, so the guitar.
My motor's there. Yeah.
I'll actually
It's
use a
talking
ruler.
like it was motorcycle.
Before it goes, that's what made it, give it that sound.
Yeah, right.
Floyd Rose.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Stu. He just told me. I wonder if any musicians have used that effect. What do you think, Stu? I don't know. I'm sure they have.
Ever heard a wine song? You ever heard a wine song like this?
No, I don't think I have actually. The wine song.
No, Hawaiian songs?
Oh, Hawaiian song.
It
I
sounds
thought you
like-
said the wine song.
I thought he said wine.
You know, the aloha songs? You know,
Oh,
they all do that.
Right.
You know, you've heard that. They do stuff like
I've heard Hawaiian wedding song Elvis Presley, but yeah, I'm sure I've heard Hawaiian music. Figure when you go on Luau Holly, they used to play like music like that. You can picture yourself in Hawaii with the music that they're playing. You know,
Black Sabbath.
So I want this guy down lower, so I don't know why I drove up there. I had it the light sketch. Why did I do that to myself? It made more work for myself.
I was on Dread and Glue. Doesn't sound like a Black Sabbath. Pretty rockin'. Let me see.
I was just on the Jimmy Reyes show. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot done yet. So, but it was still cool being on there. I'll have more. No, I'm refining it. I don't have my full. This is my pretty much my where I work out all the entire. You know what I mean? I'm just working the pages out here. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the early. Yeah, just so I have it all. It's all solid on paper, but it's not finished. You know, not. Just a little bit. Nice. Pretty cool. Can you do some can you make up your own Black Sabbath jam
I did
now?
like 2 different Black Sabbath jams before that.
Real Black Sabbath? No, I mean make
No.
up your own. Oh.
No, they were
Well, they were-
real Black Sabbath.
oh,
They were made of-
Play some more cool, heavy stuff like that.
Wow, what were the songs for Sabbath? Probably
I made up.
Oh,
They told me to make up a Sabbath
Oh,
style
alright.
stuff. I was playing some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, let me
yeah,
see
right
what
on
else
top. That almost sounds like
Can't be afraid to erase. So I only need like this much. I need like this much. That should be about right. Probably like this much. You think you like this comic, Paul? You think it looks pretty cool? He didn't know I could draw. He didn't even know I could draw like this.
Oh, that day, I mean, or just anyone?
No, you didn't know I could draw like this?
I remember that comic book, remember that one. Other than that,
Yeah,
remember that
that
one.
wasn't my best work though. I was really.
That
It was pretty good. It was pretty
that
good.
was like the early maybe stages, the early.
Yeah, it was me
I mean,
practicing, you know.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's spectacular. That's all we gotta do is just find something we can put. So these are the ones that you were making up, bro, for Sabbath. Well, you know the riff for NIV, bro. What is that? No, that's a different. Oh yeah.
So it's like
Other stuff.
like that, you know.
Sounds
A lot of stuff going on there. I don't know.
there's so much.
Making it up with.
No, it sounds very nice.
No, I don't know. I don't know exactly. It's using a lot of distortion too. I'm not using any. I'm using a lot of delay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tony Iommi is awesome. He was great. Tony Iommi.
Yeah.
If that was his real name. That's a stage name.
Oh yeah, that's right. And even Ozzy Osbourne, that's obviously got to be.
Yeah, it was his first.
I mean, his last name is Osbourne.
His name is John.
John Michael, isn't it? John Michael
Something
Osbourne.
like that. Absolutely.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, you would know. Oh,
Right.
you
The
tell me.
Ozman Comet. Remember that Greatest Hits album, bro? The Ozman Comet.
Yeah, like,
It was one disc of Greatest Hits, and the other disc was I think Black Sabbath stuff
I don't know
like
if I ever
that.
heard it. Yeah,
You never heard that album? You'd like it,
Nothing I really out there. So,
It's like 97, bro. Yeah. I still got the poster for the freaking, for
Nice.
the, you know,
yeah.
definitely cool.
We just want some goulash, so we don't have to go out.
Something, you know, like I said, I'd still get it big. Well, it's something, you know, it's not the hell I guess. So I'd probably just get rid of something. Shouldn't get it good. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we go.
Time is it now, bro? 11, bro. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can talk to him.
Yeah, we want to get going really quick.
Sure, might as well go grab it now and
Yeah.
I mean,
So, okay, if Paulie spends the night, or do you want me to bring him home, or?
Okay, yeah, if he wants to hang out, he can, yeah.
something used to, like I said. I mean, I just have a 1 o'clock appointment tomorrow. Like I'm, you know, talking to my therapist on my phone. Like I
I'll be
said,
up early.
I'm gonna set up, like you said, and do the.
Not a crap, I'll be up early.
So I know you're gonna be up for a while, right? So like I
Yeah.
said, you gotta concentrate and full day thing. Yeah, you're watching.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy, I didn't mean to start by. Good one. Oh.
Let's see what time it is.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's 11:06.
All right. Yeah.
It's a little bit too big of a hand.
Ready to go, Paulie?
Yeah, bro. So I think last time they had the grill, didn't they have like the grill like shut off when we got there, bro? Or,
Yeah, we got there at like 11:45.
oh, all right. By then it was too right. As long as they leave like the front. Right. I got
I
you.
get there now. We're probably busy now.
Oh, I know, bro. Unless we just hook up again, guys. Like you said, I know I'm welcome to stay over whatever you want to do.
I can bring it home.
I mean, I'm gonna be up late, but I'm gonna be busy, so I don't know.
I know, bro. Not that. I mean, I know it wouldn't mind, like you said. But we can always. All right, bro. It's okay, right? So,
Yeah.
It's up to you, Paulie, whatever you want.
like you said, 'cause you probably get to. Yeah, like you said, we'll hook up again. Like you said, not. It's not. But
You
it's
got
always
all your
great.
stuff?
Yeah, bro.
You want-
Oh, don't forget the edible, bro. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
grab
sanitize.
that.
Just
If you're gonna go home, grab that.
like you said, just keep it refrigerated and
Just eat it. It's quick before somebody else does.
oh right. If I left it here.
I gotta get my
No,
glass.
I know. Like you said, Stu, I wouldn't worry about like eating it up like and anything. I mean, at least don't wait like a week or whatever. Like you said, within whatever, 3 to 5 days. I don't know. Yeah. Use your own judgment, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's made fresh, so yeah, it should be. But yeah, Stu, you still got my number, like I said, because I text last time. Like I said, you guys can always text me to say hello. You know what I mean? But yeah, good luck with that, bro. Like I said, it was fun. Have fun tonight.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
For sure.
Not sure. So,
Oh, you're there. Oh, they got you. I don't know.
right. Should we give us napkins too? Make sure they give us napkins.
Right, Paul, we gotta get going.
Oh yeah, bro. Come on. No, I
That's
don't.
the kitchen open.
No, I don't. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. Everybody.
You're right.
I'll be shy for
Sure, sure. I'll be up, man.
that.
I got work to do.
Alright, Stu. Nice to see you, buddy. Like I said, keep in touch, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure thing. See you later,
You can
Paul.
text me if you want. I'll come because I forgot your
All
number,
right.
but I know Sky's number.
All right,
But,
sure.
all right, have a good night.
You too. You guys have fun. Be safe. God bless. Oh, somebody said God bless. All right, cool. Somebody said bless me. No doubt, man. Bless me. Bless this comic book. Bless other people. Bless good people, good artists that are trying to get good artwork out there. So we'll have this come down to there. I think I got one person watching, just showing the process of doing comic books as I do mine, in case anybody wants to learn. Basically, it's so this is, yeah, it's a learning process, you know. Everybody's different. What I'm doing, this is my like preliminary sketch, so it's right here, third one out from 15. So and it's all, you know, it's not my finished pencils. I'm rushing, like I'm not really gonna do, you know, super finished pencils, but I am gonna make sure I get the idea across before I go trying to ink it. It's from the 15. Oops, I forgot to remember. Wait, there's a 4. Let me see if I go 14. It's 3, 4, 16. So 3, 4. Yeah, it's a 14. That's pretty much where I look so good. Almost. Make sure this is about the same size. This is Kingdom Comics. I'm doing Archangels of Wrath. I'm just roughing out the entire 15 pages here, or 20 pages, however much it works out to be. I think I'll have it be this way. And got this too. So these guys are all opening fire on the door here. That's too much. Too much. Gotta have more door. Like this, maybe. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. So these are the doors, basically. Holes in them. All right, well, this doesn't help much. So I'll put it straight. Two. Drawing a comic in the middle of getting paid to do a comic by the government. It's great. Thank you, whoever shut down the country. Thanks, Trump, for shutting down the country and giving me an opportunity to have the time to do a comic. So I gotta get the fingers. I gotta separate the fingers out here. Just, I don't know. I'm obsessing over this because I can fix it later, but. All right. I don't know if that's gonna do it. I don't know if that's gonna convey it. I have to, man. I have to rethink this. So this is kind of a hard spot. So I kind of came back to this because I have to figure out. I gotta make it clear that it's a human head and hand, but it's like silhouetted. I suppose I could. Any suggestions, anybody? How you do that? Okay, he's silhouetted in all the smoke because there's tons of smoke. You can see all right in there. No, no, no. So how that goes over. What's the matter? My puppy's like, border coming down here. So I was thinking I can so okay, what I can do is bring a big waft of smoke right in here. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. All right, well, whatever. A big. So wanted to do the opposite of that. That's got to be filled in. This has got to be erased, and then I'll bring another thing of smoke right here. There we go. And then I can erase this area right here. That's what I'll do. All right. So just gotta outline the smoke area so I can see it better. I can't draw it on the shaded in areas, but those areas are just going to be shaded in. So all right. Now I know how to do this. I have to erase a little, but I figured it out. So so back to this now. So basically, yeah, that'll be, it's not that hard. I don't have to detail it out completely, but like this. And so you'll be able to see part of his face. Then you'll see and his hands. Now I'll be able to see part of his hands. So this will be shaded in. That'll be shaded in. Gotta get that thumb in there. So trying to erase. Okay, I gotta get that thumb in there. You're not gonna be able to see the pinky, but I'm gonna put it in anyway. Pretty will end right here. Pretty much. And now I don't know, I guess that's all gonna go right, that's gonna go right off the page. So that's all gonna be black. It's gonna be black. We're gonna be able to see a sleeve. That'll be black. There's part of his hands. That's how that will work. You'll be able to see him gagging, his mouth open. He's got a beard. You'll see his beard. You'll see his cheekbone, his ear. His cheek, I mean. And then it'll be all black. This will be all black. Yeah, that works. That works. Two people watching. Cool, cool. So if you want to see the double page spread, sorry I got it all backwards right now, but bam. Or I mean, not the double page spread, but the 2 pages you will see when you're reading it side by side. It's like basically boss gives the go, they all open fire, doors full of bullet holes, smoke everywhere. He starts gagging. They all start gagging. Oh, and let me see. just I think gotta figure out. Need at least one more panel here, I think. I don't know. Oh, here we go. I know. So let's have the three of them from behind. And I'll have the doors. Double doors right here. Like they just all start gagging, you know what I mean? I'll have them. I'll have them like I'll have them all coughing, covered, like engulfed in smoke. The other three guys. So see that? Bam. Just like that. So bam, everybody's coughing, engulfed in smoke. I got it. There it is. There it is, people. You saw me do it live. So there it is. So bam. He gives the word. They're all firing. Doors are riddled with bullets, you know. Obviously, you know, he's getting, you know, the smoke's creeping up around. You know what I mean? Everyone's starting to cough because it's really bad. It's like, you know, it's bad. It's worse than tear. It's some kind of special gas they made. You know, who knows? It makes you vomit and stuff. So basically, then he's just like, blah, you know. He's like, smoke's overtaking everything, you know, the whole area, and yeah. And then basically they're all engulfed, and then. I was doing this while I was on the Jimmy Reyes show, but yeah, so there's that. they come busting in, you know what I mean? I'll make this better when I do the whole final thing, but it won't be. It's all then. I just take advantage of all silhouettes, and then it's bam, that guy getting riddled with bullets. Then it's all of them, and then this down here. So I'm working away. It's an hour right there, and man, coffee time, peeps. How's everyone out there? This is Kingdom Comics. This is Archangels of Wrath. It's better than G.I. Joe. No, I don't know about that, but it's super, you know, it's like a pseudo-military, post kind of apocalyptic, cool underground, you know, dudes. This dude basically you know, I got to do this a little better, but, you know, I was just roughing this out, basically. There you go. It's a little warped, too, from the way I have it. But, yeah, you know, then they're basically, you know, he launches this rocket right through the door into this dude's eye who's showing off his guns and everything. It's pretty cool, you know, and then he doesn't even get to fire a shot, and then he falls backwards with the smoke rocket sticking out of his eye. You know, here he is waiting for the dude in the air suit to land. This is pretty tight. Come on, air, land, and sea, man. This is Archangels of Wrath. There's the sub. I redrew some stuff, but this is staying the same right there. Look at that panel. Splash, you know, as he comes up behind the guy with the double 50 cals, huh? And the guy is just like, huh? So this is all, you know, I'm leaving this alone, basically. I'm leaving that alone. But, yeah. Got him now, you know, I'm roughing him out. He's got his helmet off while he's in the sub. He's manning the sub. So you'll see it's coming together very, very well. Let me stretch. Having fun doing a live stream. If anybody's got any questions, just ask. I'm not really going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to do Indiegogo or Kickstarter. I don't like making people pay $25 for a single comic. Man, that's steep. I mean, comics will get expensive, I guess, if they're not sold in stores. I mean, you guys tell me. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing okay. I guess I hope you're not having a hard time. I'm having a great time right now in this whatever it is, societal breakdown. They're pushing back the date to open everything now, which is cool. I might have longer to do my comic book and just keep doing it, and I'll have the whole thing done. I'll be able to just go to a convention and sit down with a full stack of full comic books. It's going to be great. You guys might be able to catch me at a convention. What do you think about that? Got my anti-New World Order. It's see my anti-New World Order t-shirt. I'm modeling it. Can get it at my Amazon site. Little comic relief there. I know you guys think I'm a serious guy, but I'm actually fun to hang around with. I'm just real. I'm super real. I'm super real. I'm super real. But I like to have fun too. Obviously, I'm drawing comics for my own enjoyment right now in the middle of the end of the world, man. Ciao. This is going to be even better. You watch, man. I'm getting good. I'm getting better and better and better. So it'll be like that. Pow, you'll see the boat down there. You'll see this guy swimming up you'll see this guy swimming up in here from the sub. You'll see him. He's like you know, he's like he's like having a conversation with this guy who's like trying to dodge double 50 cal like rounds with tracers. You see him like coming up from the boat, and he's like, "Whoa, they're ready for us," you know. And he's all like, you know, and he's just like, "Hold on, you know, and he says that, you know, the help's going to be there in a minute. Keep them distracted or whatever." So basically, you turn the page and it's like Chapow, Chapow, because I know comics, and it's like he comes up out of the deep water and aces this dude like quick, like brat, brat. And then this guy flies. I'm gonna change that a little bit, but it's gonna be still cool. You watch. And he's just like, yeah, and he like turns around. He's like, you know, it's because he's all clear, and he's like, he's just like, well, the target you're targeting. He's like, your targeting's working fine, you know, because their targeting's being disabled. They talk about, and then he, you know, he like jumps over the rail, or he lands over the rail, you know, because he like comes up out of the water, aces the dude, lands right there. The dude's on the ground. I'll put like, you know, a huge wound on the side of his head or something, you know what I mean? Like, and then it's like, whoa, you know, this dude's getting ready. All his buddies are getting ready, and this guy's like, oh, no problem, I can handle all of this, and he's got like a robotic arm or something, you know, and he picks up his 60. He's waiting for his demise. So then you're like, oh, look, what's gonna happen? And what happens is this guy flies down. This guy's waiting for him. They look through the door. They see them all getting ready. They see the guy like, oh, yes, no problem. I can take these guys. It's not over yet. It ain't over yet. He's like, it's not over yet. And then this dude's like, oh, give him some gas. So they do. And the rocket comes right through the door, sticks in the dude's eye. And he's just like, falls over with smoke pouring out of his face, on the ground. Isn't that pretty tight? Come on, you've never seen any action like that before. Oh, and then you turn the page, and he's just like, "What are you waiting?" He's like, "What are you waiting for?" And they're like, "Blah blah 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 blah." And then it's like they're all shooting at the door, and these guys are fully armored. You know, doesn't even matter. You can shoot them right in the face. Doesn't even matter. Then he's like, and they're all like cough 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 cough, and then boom, these guys come in the middle of the explosion. They like blow up the door and walk in while it's blowing up. You know, they just like walk right into the door while blowing it up, and like just, you know, just start dusting everybody, as you can tell. And that's how that works. Yep. There it is, man. And then it shows like another little panoramic view of them down here, like, you know, like side by side, just with smoke all around them near where the doorway is. How about that? So I've got that pretty much well enough done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Next page. See that? I'm just tearing through this comic book right now, getting it. I know it's not. I'm not sitting here penciling it perfectly, because I'm inking it as of now. If an inker jumps on board, which on Jimmy Reyes' show, I dropped a line, you know, if you're a good inker, I will pencil it out more. You know what I mean? I'll take more time penciling it. As it is now, I got to pencil it, ink it. I got to write it, pencil it, ink it, letter it. You know what I'm saying? If probably color the cover if I want to do a color cover. I'm doing black and white though. I like black and white. I love black and white. And I'm doing an ash can. How's everybody doing out there? What's all going on in comic book land right now? I did a whole live stream last night or today on the wrong channel. So I had to upload all those videos. Just gotta relax now. Not in a huge rush. So what happens after they blow everything up? I guess they're just kind of like so I want to say I see them I want to say I see them kind of standing there, maybe having some dialogue. Maybe even joking around a little bit because they're trying to keep their sanity. And then we need like pictures of them kind of grabbing up things. So so just frames of them grabbing things up, like taking their guns off of their dead bodies, basically. That might be too much. I need about 3 panels. Just eyeing it out for now, just to make sure. I don't want to do anything in stone yet. Like that. One more down here. So I want to draw the eye in, so I want to say I see an arm coming in like this. Grabbing the gun out like that. Wait, so yeah, let me see. Basically, I'll do that after. So wait, how's this gonna work? I didn't even take a break. I started drawing too quickly, so I need to chill and relax. But anyway, I need a hand maybe like this. Making it too big is the thing. Basically, just simplify it out, really. Like, and then, oh, I know. I think I know. It's got to be down lower. So, I know now. I know now. It's got to be down lower. I never drawn, you know, a scene like this before. So I gotta work it out is all. Something like that. I think my roommate's back. I went too far off the piano. I want the whole hand in there pretty much. How'd it go?
Good. Very good, very good. Oh.
Well, I can't draw. Sometimes you, man, I need to take a relax. Made that way too long, so. See, happens to the best of us. I'm gonna kind of bunch these two fingers together. Oh man. There we go. You know, I can change that later, but that's good enough for now. That gets the point across for me. Still made it too far. I'm telling you. It's like, Stuart, take a break. That's my real name, Stuart, but basically, I go into it in another video, like, my parents were going to name me Michael. And then they named me after my grandfather instead, Stuart. But so I want to honor my grandfather, so I'm going to be Stuart Michael, and then my grandfather Lewis. I'm going to be Lewis, so Stuart Michael Lewis. There we go. So. For my pen, that's going to be what I'm going to sign on my comic books. Stuart Michael Lewis. Stuart Michael Lewis, guy.
Nice. What do you got for what do you got going on there? Can I take your feet?
Well, I'll show you what I.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Wow, look at that. That's really good.
You like it?
Yeah, I really like it.
And I really accentuated
Yeah,
that. You know,
looks
I'll make
cool.
it even better, but you know,
Yeah,
that's
looks cool.
gets the point across to
Yeah.
me for
Yeah,
now.
right. That looks good. Got that going on. Alright, I can lay down, Stuart.
Sure. Good night, man.
Alright. Right channel. That channel's calling the show for attention too. What do you got an ask for? National trade.
And then I have taking the gun out of his hands. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just roughing this out right now. And then like so his thumb will be like, you can see the size of his armor, his robotic armor hand. So robot fingers. Bronson! What? Hey, come here. Hey, Bronson, knock it off. Bronson, go lay down. Go lay down. Can't do that to Shadow. There we go. Damn. So there's like that. I might have to. Let me see. No. Yeah, see, I wasn't looking at it from the right perspective. So I'll have to draw right through this. With that. So there we go. He's taking the gun out of his hand. I gotta work on it more, but that's the idea. Liz, sorry about that. Talk to you. No, you're waiting for me. You gotta come through. You're gonna go in the kitchen. Go in the kitchen. I could have made that a whole lot simpler, but that is basically the general idea. gets a little muddied up right here. So I've got to. Guess what I'll do is I'll pop this out. Let's see, so the hands, all right. Gotta do this like this. Man, I'll tell you. All right. So this will go right here. This one can be a little longer. There's the gun. Let's get in the way. What's confusing is this big line right here. So what I need to put knuckles on this guy. Ah man, I'm telling you, I gotta get the tendons from here. So there, should take another break. There we go. So there. So there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. You can see now it's a little muddied up, but bam, there it is. You can see. When I drop bigger, I can make that more defined, but you can see that here. You know what? I'll show you more of this hand. But why does that not look right to me? Damn it. One, two, three. You know what I need to do? Holy cow, you can't be afraid to erase sometimes. This is a tough panel though. So start from scratch. Once I get this panel, I can move on. I'm gonna stop soon anyway, but I will get this panel. Oh, it's a horrible gun. You call yourself a professional? Alright, so yeah, much better. And then I will just put this big blob here. Right. There we go. That's very obvious. And then a little trigger in there. Yeah, that's very obvious that that's a thumb. Then basically a finger. Like that. There we go. There we go. There's a gun. Oh, but I need these fingers to be closed. Holy cow. So there we go. There we go. Bam. That'll do it. Little gun in his hand. Can I erase that now? Erase that. Put the that details back on the gun. Okay. Then no, I do it like this. There we go. So you can literally see him taking it out of the dude's hand, just like that. Bam. Taking guns. Somewhere down around there, so I can show even more detail. Just quick. Now that I got it. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Confiscating weapons from dead bodies. Using them for the cause. So now I'm like grabbing a suitcase. know, filled with money. Basically, all right, now I can whip through this. Man, that's a hard panel. So anyway, you can see where I'm going with this for all you people. You know, it's very action-packed, plenty of action, explosions, gunfights, armor, power armor, submarines. Look at this. All right, so I'm gonna chill, maybe even go to bed and I don't know, watch some news or something, see what's going on. But thanks for watching. This is Kingdom Comics, and that was Archangel. I'm penciling issue 1 of Archangels of Wrath. God bless.